From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jose Altuve goes down for the first out of the game. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Matt Adams. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here it comes. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
To 2-2 now. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Now the 0-2 from Price. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Adrian Beltre.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Hard hit to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting seventh.
Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Wilmer Flores.
Right there for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
First baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Abreu. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Standing in, Neil Walker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. At the plate, Juan Lagares. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Swihart
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it, and he makes the throw to first. Swihart is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9th.
So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Center fielder. Enter
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A throw behind the runner at second. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 from Price. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Betts makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jose Altuve.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Here's the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Matt Adams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and the runner back. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Adams goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. A base hit in his first trip.
Wilmer Flores.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts. Gone! Stepping up to the plate, Neil Walker hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Walker.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. In the air now out to right field. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting Juan Lagares.
Right
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Throw over to first.
d'Arnaud.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A look to first by Price. 3 runs already home here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte's there, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Pulled toward right center field. Herrera's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Blake Swihart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Lagares is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Digging in and looking for more, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Chasing after it is Bradley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Price sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. The relay and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 from Price. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one. Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, Ender.
Ball hit on the first pitch out to the shortstop Reyes. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Gloved by Walker. Reyes. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Abreu. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Neil Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Juan Lagares. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Lagares
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with this. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Adrian Beltre.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jackie Bradley.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Down the first baseline, but this is foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit out towards second. Walker has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Slow grounder to first. Abreu scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher. Travis d'Arnaud.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now Price is 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again as Dribble Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Bradley on the run. 2 down. So stepping in, Odubel Herrera.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Price sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Eduardo Nunez.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder,
Settling in now, Ender Inciarte. He was
Inciarte.
retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will get there to make the running play. And here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Heading for second is Reyes. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Yoenis Cespedes. Blaine. Boyer. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. The throw into second. And he is out, tying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Designated hitter, number 4, Wilmer Flores.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside. Corner. Michael Conforto will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 30.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the
Now
mound.
pitching for Boston. Number 52.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces, Ray Diaz.
Jose.
Jose Abreu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bradley moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Juan Lagares. He's 2 for 3 thus far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Mookie Betts.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pereira racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Matt Adams now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Jerry Familia takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but they'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Adrian Beltre. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got...
Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Nope. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Strike 3. Good night, Boston. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this.